Hey guys! Now if you're anything like me, you hate washing your hair as well. Maybe that's why you clicked onto this video. I always find that it is such a chore washing my hair. It just takes so much effort. There are like 3 different products I've got to use. It takes up loads of time, of which I don't have much. So I try and avoid washing my hair as much as I can. It's also not as good to wash your hair as frequently because it strips your hair of all its natural oils, which means that it's going to make your hair greasier because your head is trying to work harder to replace those oils that you've just taken away. So by washing your hair more often, it makes it greasier a lot quicker. So if you want to see how I avoid washing my hair for like 4 days, just keep watching. So I've just washed my hair. I used the Aussie Shine Promoting Shampoo, Conditioner, and I also did a deep treatment as well. Every time I wash my hair, I do use those 3 products. I leave it in a towel for quite a while actually, like I'd say until it's nearly dry. I don't put any products in my hair once I put it in the towel. I just put it in there and let it dry. One thing that I would say is quite important is to not rub your hair with the towel. I've heard that this can damage your hair and make it all like fly away and a bit brittle, which I guess makes sense because if you're putting loads of friction through your hair and just rubbing the ends of it with a coarse towel, it's not really going to be the best thing for it. So instead just wrap it up in the towel until it's almost dry. You can like squeeze your hair out with a towel, but avoid the friction. I'm going to brush my hair through with a tangle teaser. Sometimes when I don't have a specific side for my parting, or I don't make a parting for myself and I just kind of fluff it all up everywhere, that's fine, but my hair's really flat anyway, so when I do that and I don't want there to be a visible parting, sometimes I'll like zhuzh my hair up and try and like mess it up at the top and give it a bit more volume. Something I found from doing that though is that because you're touching your hair so often, it gets greasier a lot faster. So I'm going to avoid doing that and I'm going to make myself a parting here and I'm going to stick to it for the rest of the week. So I'm just going to blow dry my hair. I will say I've not put any heat defense or anything like that in it because I don't want to get bogged down with product and because I don't actually have any heat defense, but that aside. And then once I've dried it, I'm just gonna brush it through again with the tangle teaser. What is this bit of hair doing? Like, this little bit here. Do you ever get that? Just like a tiny bit of hair that just doesn't want to cooperate. Maybe we'll try another part on the other side instead. I'm also slightly scared that I'm receding. Like, this little bit here, you probably won't have noticed it until now, but I notice it all the time. It's like, just a little bold bit, just where my hairline doesn't want to be uniform. It just goes straight up there. I always find that when I've just washed my hair as well that it is like super slippery and it just doesn't want to cooperate, and sometimes it's like that silky where it gets in your face and it's kind of slightly irritating. I always find that my hair looks best after like 12 hours of washing it, so if I wash my hair in the morning it'll look best in the evening, hence why I usually wash it in the evening so it'll look good the next day. So because it's Sunday, I'm not really going to do anything else to my hair. It's not 100% bone dry, so I'm just going to let that last little bit air dry because I cannot be asked to dry it. And they also say applying heat to your hair is not very good, so I'm just going to leave it here for the rest of the day. I might like clip the sides back because when it's in that really slippery, silky state it does sometimes frustrate me. But that's what I do on the first day. Very simple, very straightforward. No frills, no product, that's the most important thing. No product as of yet. Alrighty, end of day 2, would you call this? It's Monday and I washed my hair yesterday. My hair is still looking pretty fresh. Definitely can get more days out of this without even doing anything to it. So I'm basically just going to go to bed now. It's always a good idea as well if you try to have clean pillowcases. So I cannot be asked to change my bed sheets, so I'm just going to flip my pillow over. That way I've got a clean side. Your pillowcase is such a harbour of bacteria and stuff, so you'd find that if you get spots quite a lot, a clean pillowcase is going to help that. Same with your hair. If it gets greasy quite quickly, maybe just change your pillowcase because all that sleeping dirt is going to accumulate there, especially if you don't shower before you go to bed. I know a lot of people are morning showerers and that way you've got like all the sweat and the germs of the day and you're just depositing it in your bed. So yeah, my ends are actually really dry. I didn't realise that I've got like a load of split ends, so I probably do need a haircut. I never used to get split ends at all actually, like they just didn't happen to me. But I think because I've been curling my hair a lot recently, that might have had an impact on it. And the fact that I don't actually have any heat defence, as you already know by now. I'm just going to go to sleep like this. Haven't done anything to it today apart from brush it. Probably won't do anything to it tomorrow apart from brush it. We'll see how it looks. Okay, I just filmed a video, so I thought I'd take advantage of this lighting setup and just update you on my hair. So today is Tuesday. We're going to call this day 3 of unwashed hair. I can start to feel it being a little bit greasy now, especially sort of the bits around my face. The past couple of days have been quite warm, so I'm going to blame it a bit on that. But I can just sort of, the bits that I get greasiest quickly are up round by my temples. Because that's by my face, and my face is sometimes a little bit shiny. If you've been watching my channel, you'll know this already. So what I'm going to do for tonight is, let's move the wine. If you watched last week's video, you'd understand. When you can start to feel your hair getting a little bit greasy, you know it's probably nearly time to wash it, what you need is a bottle of dry shampoo. This is just the Herbal Essence Escape to Paradise dry shampoo. I don't like this one. I am in the market for another one, so if you know one that's good, please let me know, because I need to, once I finish this, I'm not going to buy a new one. Before you go to sleep on this day where you think it could get a little bit greasy, and it probably won't last a whole nother day without washing it, what you're going to do is you're going to just spray the greasy bits / the roots with dry shampoo, and then overnight the dry shampoo can sort of do its work, and then in the morning just blow dry it out. It's like a fresh blow dry. I used to just put dry shampoo in the next day when it needed a bit of a zhuzh, but I think really the blow drying of it does help it look a lot fresher. It's always it's always important to shake the bottle a lot, because otherwise you're going to get white streaky bits in your hair. Okay, deep breath. Oh my god. I'm eating it! I'm eating it! Poor. Always make sure you blow your dry shampoo in a well ventilated area. Like, I can still taste it. The reason I dislike this dry shampoo so much is that when I spray it, my hair feels dirtier, knottier and matted. So please let me know if there are any better dry shampoos than this one. We'll go to bed like this and we'll see how it looks tomorrow. Morning! I don't know how this lighting looks, but we're just gonna roll with it. So it is Wednesday morning. I put dry shampoo in my hair last night and I just wanted to show you what it was looking like. I kind of slept on it a bit weird, so it's kind of sticking up a little bit. It does feel slightly like straw, and I'm going to put that down completely to the dry shampoo. But like I said last night, we're just going to blow dry it out and see how it looks. And give it a brush. Yeah, so it looks tiny little bit greasy on the top, but I'm definitely going to rock this another day. I'm going to pin it back like that, there we go, because I'm a little bit greasy right on the top here, but if I pin this bit back, it kind of like covers it up. So I'm just taking my little hair grips, curvy side down, and crossing them over each other. There we go, so that should be like a wee little cross in my hair. I think I'm going to do the other side too, just so we've got a bit of a uniform thing going on. Pin my hair back so it's going to be out of my face, especially when it's hot. That's what I need. And I'm going to go like this. So yeah, day 3, day 4. I don't know what day we're on, it's Wednesday. Morning! In all honesty, I'm still a little bit asleep. I decided today I was going to get up a bit early because I wanted to try and squeeze a workout in before I went to work. Last night I slept in this bun because it was really hot last night. It was like 22 degrees by the time I went to bed. And I could have opened some windows, but there are spiders in both of them. I'm not going near that. I probably could wear this to work if I wasn't gonna do a little workout. It feels a little bit less like straw now, which is nice, because that dry shampoo yesterday was pretty grim. Yep, I could totally rock this for another day and put it in like a bun or a high ponytail or something. Or even just leave it down, like it's not even that bad. But if you're one of these people who work out every day, like I used to be, I used to work out a lot more than I do now, I hated washing my hair every time because it would just strip your hair of its natural oils, which would make it produce more oils, and therefore it would make your hair greasier a lot faster. So what I tend to do is put dry shampoo in before I work out, and then depending on the kind of workout I do, if I'm sweating loads or if I'm only sweating a bit, I can usually get away with not washing my hair. So I'm going to try that now. I'm going to put more of that horrible dry shampoo in, and then we'll see what my hair looks like after that. Workout is done, sweat did happen, my hair is pretty damp. And because it's so hot today, I think I am actually going to wash it because I just need to cool down all over, basically. If this was the winter, I might have been able to like rock it as a slicked back ponytail or something. But because I just feel really gross at the moment, I am going to wash my hair. We did good. We did good, I reckon. I need a shower. Alright, bye. And there you have it. That is how I live my grubby lifestyle. Hope you enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two. If you did, give it a thumbs up, or don't. I don't mind, it's okay. And if you can think of any other tips to avoid washing your hair, or you just want to tell me that I disgust you, that is also fine. Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, come here. I want to show you something. Just had a shower. And this is how much hair I shed when I take a shower. Like, that is disgusting. Honestly, every time I wash my hair, about this much comes out. I'm surprised I actually have any left. Like, I shed a lot.